Working inside the red zone. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Running it all right there. Now we've got to regroup for second down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Allen on 3rd down. Getting out to his left. Past the line, he's going to run for it. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
All in all, Kate, I'm going to call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the double.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Black shot.
Love going to air this out to start. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So second down coming up.
I love that. Now, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Back to the air. Love. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Now this opening drive not going anywhere yet. Already 3rd and 10.
Come on, set. Red, block 40. Smash, red. Cut.
3rd and long for him here. Cut down the field, Golden. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Blues, red, cycle, 6, mega, fury, yellow, slide blue. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Right, white.
At the 36-yard
Field,
line.
claws red.
Once more, it's Love. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a 1st down from the 30.
Ready. 50, green. Hut, hut.
Stick it in the air. Love. This one taken in by Kraft. And and they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Penalty yardage marked off. Here's 1st and 10.
Down. Blue, 32. Set.
Loves to throw again. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
52 blasters.
A 3-yard loss brings up
38.
2nd and 13 at the Bills' 29-yard line.
Drill green. Smash red. Hey, blue. Rail, yellow. Needle blue. Green jack. Hut.
Shotgun now for Lowe. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
And 13.
Got it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Red. Let's go. Black 40. Fury. Yellow. 6. Mega. Blue striker. Light blue. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
56.
Cook trying this one up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. And goes to the hurry up here.
That's good for the Bills. First down. A gain of 19 yards. And the Bills.
Allen now on 1st down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. This is Cook inside the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills break the tie here in the 1st. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Right, come on, set. Red, 38, smash, clock, fury. Yep, cut.
Love from the gun. Finds his running back. This is Bay Schultz-Newton. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie.
Ready, red, steel, black, 95. Hut.
Love out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's an early lead for the Bills. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this.
Ready.
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at first down here.
Hut.
To the air with Love. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he's going to bring this back to the pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Red rail, green jack.
Love back to it after the pick. That's Golden working the sideline. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On the set.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Let's go. 10 black shot. Drill green. 6 mega. Ready.
Here's Love. That one's cut on the left sideline. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
White, 60 red, smash, red, claws red, fury, blue striker. Ready?
From the red zone on first. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's second down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Steel, black, red, cycle, light blue.
A second down throw here for Love. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. 33, yellows. striker. 3-3. Beetle blue. Red, yellow, green jack. Blaster, 6. Ready?
Throwing again. Love. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. Trying to find Matthew Golden. So that brings up 4th and long.
It's now 4th
Kate, I
down.
talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
Yellow, black ultra, black shot, drill green. Zoom, black 6, mega. Ready.
They're going to go. It's Love. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a 1-score game in the first half.
Touchdown.
Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They'll get another chance now to knock the point after through. Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good.
Makes the score Bills 17, Packers 10.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Alert, alert! Look out!
Here's Cook. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Has him on the quick hitter. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Allen on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Bills, 1st down. A gain of 12. 1st down, Buffalo.
Design quarterback run here. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Right side into the hands of Adams. And he's brought down after a short gain.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
Round 80!
3rd and long for him here. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. And that brings up 4th and long. The Bills with a punt team out there. Jaden Reed on the return for the Packers. And they were giving him no chance to return this one. It soars over the sideline deep in enemy territory. Looks like right around the 8. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go! Black, 95. Green Jack. Steel, black. Needle, black ultra.
There's Love to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Blue striker. Here we go. 50, green. Red, cycle, black shot. Ready?
Back to the air. Love. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Caught out wide. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up first and goal.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. Cook. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Packers 10.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Ready.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. Foot. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ready.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Blaster. 6. 10 black. Smash. Red. Set.
Love looking to pass. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bills are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. And now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
First call here coming from the shotgun. This is Cook on the handoff. He's going easy yard here. Defense there to force him out behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
So it'll be second and long coming up, and that is on the other side of our 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Now Allen. Buying some time right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be third and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
319.
Air it out on third. There's a screen for Cook. Play not developing as they'd hoped. That's a loss of yardage. Brock, fourth down coming up. The Packers take their first time out. So fourth down, and out comes the field goal unit. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Black Ultra. Set hut. Yellow 43. Needle blue. Steel black. Red cycle. Set hut.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
On the set.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
48-yard
Set.
line.
Black blue. Drilled 33. Yellow.
Love now on 1st and 10. That's caught Tucker Kraft. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first. Working quickly here.
Brings up
10
2nd
cycle.
and 5 at the Bills' 43-yard line.
Smash. Red. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 28. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 6. Black. White. White. Rail. Yellow. Ready.
Loves to throw again. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers chop some of the lead off before the half. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers cut the lead down to 10.
27. Packers 17.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He throws deep to the left side. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Back to the air, Allen. Gets his target, that's DJ Moore. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs from 37. Looking to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it inside the 25. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Makes the score.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Pause, red. Here we go. Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. He just throws this one away.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Grill green. Black ultra. Hut, hut.
Love from the gun. Completes this one to Crash. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Down. Hut.
Newton gets it from the gun. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
Blue striker. Fury, yellow. Green jack, white, white. Red, cycle. Smash, red. 6, mega. Set.
They're going to go. It's Love. He's got it to his running back. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
10 at the 24-yard line.
52 blue, seal, black. Black, needle, blue. Set,
Love with it on 1st down. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Claws red. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready. 56, 56.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
Here's a give to Cook. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Running it after the penalty. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd down.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. So now they have 3rd and short.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here he is on 3rd and short. Setting up the screen. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On 1st down, Allen. Can't connect on this one. A rare miss. Been thrown for him all game, but this one didn't work out. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw again, it's Allen. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills push their lead further to start the half. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with your route check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
So Allen lining the Bills up to go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it. So they get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route.
Whoa.
When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready. Red, 38. Set.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off the defense at any time.
Drill, grit, smash, red. Slice, blue. Claws, red. Blaster, 6. Rail, yellow. Set.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
The 26-yard line.
Field, set, black, green, blues, 33, yellow.
1st down throw, here's Love. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by them.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the upright. And the Packers get it back to a 14-point game.
Packers 24.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. So 1st down from the 41.
56, 56. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Brownie! 56, 56.
Allen to throw. Connects with Adams again. He has this down to the 14-yard line. And goes to the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 44 yards. That's another Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
1st down throw for Allen. And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills make it a 3-possession game.
The kicker on for the
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
6, mega. Here we go, set. Yellow, 22. Ready?
Play action. Love. That's low and bounces short of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Big claws red.
Back to the air. Love. Pass caught out right by Golden. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers, or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch, just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Black Ultra.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Blaster, 33, yellow. Cut.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
It's a gain of 27 yards. And the Packers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Red, set, ready. Ready?
Loves to throw again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Black shot. Green jack. Edo blue. Blue is striking. Set.
Once more, it's Love. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick.
Okay,
Here's
ready?
Love up to the line. 2-point attempt coming.
Here we go. Ready.
Now looking to throw. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. Maybe a little panic here. Maybe they feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the third. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Yeah, these numbers, Kate, they're pretty clear. It's hard to recover these onside kicks. Nice job there by the fielding team, but you see why the rules committee, right, the competition committee constantly search you for maybe new creative ways, because it is just so hard to get that ball when the other team's prepared for the onside kick.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. The Bills hold both the football and a solid lead here as they try to close this out. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. This is Cook. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Allen on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. He has room past the 25. Big man's showing up the yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills have likely locked up the win right there. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's set.
Nailed it. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. That's good for a Green Bay first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Blue. 6, mega. Steel, black. Black shot. Smash, red, black ultra. Set.
Thrown on first down, Love. He has it at the 5. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions.
Quarterback and receiver, yeah, they'll get the credit. Those numbers and those stats, they're theirs. But that play happens, Kate, because the big guys up front give them enough time to make it happen. From one side of the field to the other, bingo.
So Love brings his Packers to the line. They're going for 2.
Will set up for the
Blue, 32.
conversion.
Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's going to cross for the score. They trim that deficit down to 14. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now run by Cook. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Right side into the hands of Adams. He's still going at the 30. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there. That brings up 2nd down. It was not that long ago, Brock, that a linebacker on a running back was a mismatch that you wanted. That is no longer the case as he's comfortably there to tip that away.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying, because back in the day, those linebackers were 240, 250, sometimes 260 pounds. And it's such a disadvantage in space, but that's not the case anymore. These guys, well, most of them can really run.
Trying it left side with Cook. Thought there'd be more room up the middle, but there wasn't. It closed quickly. He stopped after a 3-yard gain. Offense to the line fast.
3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Again, it's Cook. A give now from the gun. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down. A familiar sight in this contest, Brock. He's out there again for another field goal try. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. Now a timeout called just as the play clock was down to 2. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Here comes the field goal unit now for the Bills. From the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they're able to convert despite that errant snap.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Rail, yellow, ready, ready. 33, yellow, white, white, fury, needle, blue. Ready?
Love from the gun. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. You could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot.
Ready,
and it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Love's going to throw for 2. Chased out to his right. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Bills 55, Packers 44.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Now it's Cook. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. They'll run it with Cook. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they're not going to get him an inch on this 2nd down play. Good job containing that run right at the line. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. So yet again, they're turning to him to try to put 3 on the board. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. So that's going to make the field goal try a bit easier for them as the penalty gives them a free 5 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Bills close to beginning the year 4-0. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Smash, red, black, 95. Blaster, 6. Cut.
To the air with Love. And a Bills get to him. Down he goes. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills get the football as he makes his...